Today in Shinobi Striker, we're going to be doing a full detailed review over the defense type Enra staff, aka the Konohamaru summoning. And you can get this weapon simply by completing the level 8 training for the VR master Konohamaru Sarutobi. So without wasting any more time, let's hop right into the video. First, we're going to be going over light attacks, and it's square for PlayStation and X for Xbox. For the first light attack, the character swings the staff horizontally from right to left. For the double light attack, the character just adds a couple more slashes from left to right after doing the first one. For the triple light attack, the character does a Beyblade-like effect, slashing the opponent multiple times, and then proceeds to jump in the air and smash the opponent towards the ground. For the aerial light, the character just does a 360 slash. For the double aerial light, the character just slashes the opponent vertically from bottom to top. For the triple aerial light, the character extends the staff, piercing and smashing the opponent towards the ground. Moving on to heavy attacks, and it's triangle for PlayStation and Y for Xbox. For the heavy attack, the character spins the staff a couple times and then proceeds to slash the opponent horizontally. For the aerial heavy, the character extends the Enra staff and then proceeds to smash the opponent towards the ground. Moving on to combo attacks, and you mainly want to utilize your light and heavy attacks. For the light plus heavy attack, the character slashes the opponent from right to left and then proceeds to do a kick, sending the opponent into the air. For the double light plus heavy, the character does a bunch of horizontal slashes. For the aerial light plus heavy, the character does a 360 slash and then proceeds to smash the opponent towards the ground. For the double aerial light, the character slashes the opponent multiple times vertically and then smashes them to the floor. Moving on to the charge attack, and it can only be done if the opponent has a scarlet red circle around them. For the charge attack, the character launches at the opponent and slashes them from left to right horizontally, dealing a total of 3 hits. Now before I rate the weapon, I just wanted to let y'all know that this was a requested video, and if you have any other requests you want me to do, I gotcha. For the first category we're going to be rating, it's going to be damage. And the damage on this weapon is nothing special, but it's not bad for a defense type, and the attacks do deal pretty good damage individually. So for that reason, I have to give it a 6 out of 10 for damage. Moving on to speed, and this weapon does have a couple fast attacks, but it also has a couple slow attacks, so for that reason I have to give it a 5 out of 10 in terms of speed. Moving on to range, and this weapon really doesn't have any range attacks, it's mostly just close combat attacks, and it's pretty common for defense types, so for that reason I have to give it a 3 out of 10. Moving on to combos, and as we saw in the beginning of the video, it only has a couple unique combos, so for that reason I have to give the combos a 4 out of 10. Moving on to reliability, and this weapon is not that reliable. I mean, it does have some good uses, but it's not something that will get you out of every situation, so for that reason I have to give reliability a 3 out of 10. Moving on to user friendly, and to say the least, this weapon is not that hard to use. It's pretty easy and you could get the hang of it really fast, so for that reason I have to give user friendly a 7 out of 10. And finally, the overall rating of this weapon is a 3.5 out of 10. Now in my opinion, this isn't bad at all, simply because it's an S rank weapon. And if you did enjoy this video, I would highly appreciate it if you could like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.